This city ruled the world, collapsed, was reborn, and survived for 3,000 years. But how did a small village become the greatest empire in history? Rome was not built in a day. In fact, it took thousands of years of struggle, ambition, war, and innovation to shape the city we know today. From a small settlement beside a river, Rome grew into the center of one of the most powerful civilizations the world has ever seen. Its armies conquered continents, its laws shaped governments, and its culture influenced generations far beyond its borders. Even today, the echoes of the Roman Empire can still be felt across Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. In this video, we will travel back in time to explore the incredible story of Rome, a city that helped shape the course of human history. Rome developed in a region that was both fertile and strategically important. The city was built along the banks of the Tiber River in central Italy, an area that allowed early settlers access to fresh water, trade routes, and natural protection. The famous Seven Hills of Rome, including the Palatine, Capitoline, and Aventine Hills, provided a natural defensive advantage against potential enemies. These hills would later become the heart of one of the most influential cities in history. According to Roman legend, the city was founded in 753 BC by a man named Romulus. The story tells of twin brothers, Romulus and Remus, who were abandoned as infants and raised by a she-wolf near the Tiber River. As adults, the brothers decided to build a city, but a dispute between them ended tragically when Romulus killed Remus and became the first king of Rome. Although historians debate the accuracy of this legend, the story became a powerful symbol of Roman identity and origin. In its earliest years, Rome was a modest settlement composed of farmers, shepherds, and small communities living in simple huts. Despite its humble beginnings, the city gradually expanded as trade increased and different tribes settled in the region. Over time, Rome developed into a growing urban center that attracted merchants, craftsmen, and travelers. Around 509 BC, the Romans overthrew their monarchy and established a new political system known as the Roman Republic. Instead of a single ruler, the Republic was governed by elected officials and a powerful Senate composed of Rome's elite families. This system created a balance of power and laid the foundations for many modern political institutions. During the centuries that followed, Rome expanded rapidly. Roman legions marched across Italy and later into Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. Through military discipline and strategic alliances, Rome gradually transformed from a regional power into a dominant Mediterranean empire. In 27 BC, Augustus became the first emperor of Rome, marking the beginning of the Roman Empire. Under imperial rule, Rome experienced a period of stability and prosperity known as the Pax Romana, the Roman peace. Roads connected distant provinces, trade flourished, and the influence of Roman culture spread across vast territories. One of the most iconic symbols of ancient Rome is the Colosseum. This enormous amphitheater hosted gladiator battles, public spectacles, and dramatic performances that entertained thousands of citizens. The Colosseum represented both the engineering brilliance and the social culture of the Roman world. Roman engineers built some of the most impressive infrastructure projects in the ancient world. Aqueducts carried fresh water into cities, roads connected distant territories, and monumental buildings showcased the power of the empire. By the 5th century, the Western Roman Empire began to collapse under the pressure of internal instability and external invasions. Although the empire had fallen, Rome remained an important religious and cultural center. During the Renaissance, Rome once again became a center of art, architecture, and culture. Today, Rome stands as a living museum where ancient ruins coexist with modern life. Few cities have influenced human civilization as deeply as Rome.